There it is. That's the one. That's the theme. That's where we're going. How are we all doing tonight? Yeah, I'm muted. Yeah, I'm muted. Am I there? Now we got some sound. Some sound. Talking all around. We got some sound. Some sound. I don't have any music because Mango didn't send me anything. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all gravy. We'll work through this. Yay! Sound. And I know I took my shit off and then, hey, look at that. Look, I don't have a mullet, luckily. I'll ask you to do whatever I want. Anyway, so it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning here on the East Coast. Thank you all for being here. I always appreciate it. I don't know why I'm still awake. Probably because I work the night shift and I should be asleep. I made a bunch of food. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the food that I made, and then we're going to get into Draven's bullshit, because I don't know what Draven has had to say, but it's probably not the greatest thing to God's green earth. Long story short, anyway, here we are. So let me do this. Hold on. Food. Post. That shit looks good. Let me tell you how good that looks. It was delicious. It was so good what I ate. And you guys are gonna be like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What's going on? What is actually happening? I don't know. Shit's happening. We get the happening things. We get the happening folks. But I got the Discord up. I'm gonna be looking in my own Discord at the food, because if you're in my Discord, then wait, did they put in creators? I was about to say. The fuck I did. Folks, that's what I just ate, and that's what I am going to be using as far as, well, fuel for this. When am I talking about fruit bowl? I would love to have a fruit bowl. I would love a fruit bowl right now. Ooh, this was just seasoned potatoes, Idaho potatoes with eggs. I didn't mix them up. I did not mix up the eggs. All I did was make sure that the eggs were on top of everything, and look at that. It is so good. Cooked in the air fryer. Delicious. He did the unusual. He didn't drop by my DMs before. No. I did the last thing I'm supposed to do. So, urchin quay, nifty. Everybody bask in the deliciousness that is this egg potato thing that went into my air fryer, and you can all agree that it's delicious. I put some parsley on there on the top just to make it look something like a meal. So let's get into it. Alright, Draven's Crypt. Okay, I don't watch Draven on a regular basis because Draven is really goddamn boring. I'm not gonna lie. Draven, you're boring. You're boring as shit. I don't know how you get 100 viewers like per stream, because you're really fucking boring. Like, what else do you have to say to anyone else? And I don't know. I'm curious. Let's just see. Folks, Widow Sun says, folks, just got off work, couple of things to do. We'll be honest shortly, bruh. Yeah. You know what? Be in the brevity as much as you want. Dr. Roxo, oh, Draven is harassing you now. Oh, I thought he had done enough drama. You know what, Dr. Roxo? Dr. Roxo, look, dude. I'm wise to your shit. I'm not a fucking idiot. I have friends. Not friends in high places, but I have friends. Draven is dog shit. Draven has been dog shit since he and I had a falling out. You're not going to create any kind of drama. So, how about this? Here's what I'm going to do. Too easy. I'm going to do this theme. Watch this. Offline. No. Ooh. It's raining. Ah, there we go. Alright, and then Roxo. I'm gonna go ahead and this. Too fucking easy. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Oh. Regardless, get the fuck out of my server. Wise to what? The fact that you and Dark Ninja are like in cahoots. And basically what happens is you and Dark Ninja being in cahoots means that you and Dark Ninja and Tragic are in cahoots, and everybody that's, you know, sucked onto the balls of Dark Ninja and or excuse me, and into sucked onto the balls of Tragic are in cahoots. You can go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. Stop watching me. I don't like I care. I know you're gonna go. Trust me. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna be like, oh man, that's so fucked up, and then you're gonna go and report that to Dark Ninja. It's gonna get to Tragic. Tragic's actually going to get some kind of audience that Dark Ninja doesn't have, and I'm gonna hear about it in about a week and a half. So, Dr. Roxo, like, go fuck yourself. There you go. Anyway, also, if you're in league with Draven, first of all, the reason me and Draven had a falling out is because he wouldn't actually call out DC for her bullshit. So he's not objective. He's subjective. It's kind of the reason I'm covering him. Man. Hey, Dr. Roxo, you haven't watched me enough. See you later, fuckface.
I have had nothing but body pains all day.
Realign the chat.
All day. Horrible pains in my shoulders, in my back, in my lower back. I've been sleeping the last 2 days pretty much. Sleeping through it.
Is anybody surprised?
Thank you, Janine.
No, but seriously though, is anybody surprised at all that she's been sleeping through everything? I know it's.
And Jason, he's not doing good. He's really.
What's misaligned?
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah, folks, I'm not doing good. Oh, yeah. I can't play my games anymore. Yo, seriously, there should just be a channel just called Rev. Can you imagine that? That would be awesome. We need to get that together, folks. We gotta be like, make a channel and just look at stuff and review it and talk with that silly ass voice. You know, be like, oh, then we're gonna read the phone book. Okay, this person's name is Gladys, you know, folks, Gladys.
God damn, dude, nobody. Why do people watch you? You're Milhouse from The Simpsons. That's basically it. Fuck me, man. Hold on. Is that good? What's all going on, Hulk Hogan? I've never heard this guy before, and I already hate him. Yeah, he and I used to actually be, fast friends burn out quick.
Man, I love going to my calling people up, and I call people up with the Rev voice, and they have no idea who it is. I just call up, and they're like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Ha," and they're like, "Who?"
I'm working on a 25-inch screen that's not working with me, so if the chat doesn't work properly, like if you guys are like, oh, only half of us are actually getting in there, then by all means, let me know. You know what? I got a better idea. Boom. How about that? Does that work a little bit better? There we go. All right.
Who is this? And I'm like, ha ha ha. And they start getting freaked out, and I'm like, it's me. And they're like, stop, don't do that. That's like a pervert's voice.
His mania's getting the best of him today.
Right? I know.
Well,
they are huge.
But thank you, Krissa, for the bits.
Oh, is that what's doing? That's what's happening? They're coming down from something? You know what, Patty? I wouldn't be surprised. You know, this ain't Shane's first rodeo, you know? And once they come down, they're gonna have to come, you know, deal with some hard truths, you know? And that's the thing. When you're on stuff, when you're on something, you don't have to really deal with how shitty your life is, that you're living at your uncle's house and he doesn't want you. That you're sitting here wearing the same clothes over and over, that your arm, look at that hand, look at that. That is nuts. Can you imagine her grabbing you? She would rip you apart. She ripped me apart. I'm 6'3". Holy shit.
This is about barbecue chicken, really, because she just had her babies.
6'3", 6'7" if you're standing up and, ready to go.
And instead of taking care of her babies that she just had, she's in the hospital right now, obsessing about Foodie Beauty and just talking crap about her because she has a life.
Mm-hmm. Well, why wait for that? I'll say this. If she's doing everything else and she wants to have more of a natural birth and not take so much medications and actually remember the delivery, maybe that's what she needs to just relax and be like, I can't believe this person's doing this, you know? I mean, it's a good distraction. If this person can take care of her children, who the hell cares what she does? And really, Shannon, you should talk. You had your kids taken away and you haven't even done anything to try to get them back. And besides some Skype calls, you're telling me you haven't seen or hugged your children in, 2 months? That doesn't bother you? It doesn't bother you that you were kicked out of a motel that was condemned, and they had put a padlock on the door because you guys wouldn't pay. Like, really, this is just. It's so funny.
When you're right, you're right.
When we see these cows try to like put some morality to other people, and you're like, wow, what about you? What about is
HGP? You want to talk about morality? Hey, aren't you Catholic?
some folks? I'm telling you, I love her hypocrisy. Her hypocrisy is so funny.
And it's like, I'm trying to impart wisdom because I was a mom on the internet.
Hey, Robin.
You know, with really small kids. And I...
Yes, you were a mom. I'll just finish
I don't want her to make the same mistakes I did because, yeah, there was a lot of times where and I'm not proud of this, but there was times where my focus was...
Okay,
So I've never actually watched this. I haven't watched this stream beforehand, so I don't know.
I hate her internet. Her internet sucks so bad. Yeah, your focus was YouTube, right? Please say that.
Was more on internet fucking shit than my sons. And
Long
I'm seeing
lizard.
her, and this was years ago, by the way. I'm not...
No, it wasn't years ago. If you're talking about how you've been a shitty parent, that wasn't years ago. A mom, you can give a birth giver, but you are no mom. Yes, exactly, Talia. I'm gonna give you a cheer for that one. I mean, not yay to her, but yay to you. Yes, that's a name that can't be given so free.
This is why I don't watch Draven. It's so fucking boring. Like it's like my content with cheers with a laugh track. Now I don't understand why people don't watch my content. Really? I get it.
It's so disrespectful to the moms out there. I don't support this mom. She's no mother to me. I mean, she's a mother, all right, but just not that kind of mother. Thank you, Talia.
Not proud of it. I'm not proud of it at all, but I'm seeing her make these same stupid fucking mistakes and obsess with people over the internet and stuff, and it's like, girl, please don't do this to yourself. Please don't do this to your babies. And the whole time she's joking and making excuses and acting...
Honestly, Alan, I think he's trying to make himself a cow, but...
Just like she doesn't fucking care. You know, she's more focused on obsessing about some fat woman on the internet.
He's just another reaction channel.
Look who is talking.
That's essentially all that's going on.
It's so great. I love that. I love that, folks. I love that for her.
But he doesn't
she doesn't understand. She don't get it.
Same thing over and over.
It's so funny. I've always told Shani to watch her own videos because they're so telling. But I don't think she does. She should though. So this way she could see her mistakes in real time. She wouldn't even need a reaction channel. She could be her own reaction channel, folks.
Thinking about her own children. Like I think about this stuff, right? I think about this stuff, and I'm just like, you're gonna teach your children bullying. You're gonna teach your children how to exploit others.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not providing enough commentary for you there, sad boy? Yeah, we're just watching Draven a little bit.
You're gonna teach your children how to disregard the feelings of other people.
Eventually, I'll get to something that I can actually commentate on. Welcome to the internet.
And it's just maddening to me while they go criticize and judge foodie.
Well, sorry folks, I was just looking at some stuff. I think it's so telling that the same woman that used to bother her own kids and make fun of her own kids thinks that whatever that barbecue chicken, I guess this new person that I'm hearing, is such a bad mom. Well, I don't know. I mean, and this famous video, I'll always go back to it because
said that he wounded his brother.
Sorry, if you want to talk,
go back 10 minutes.
About hypocrisy. To me, this is hypocrisy because you don't only see her making fun of her son, the autistic one, but you see her laughing at him.
And I don't get why kids are always arguing with each other all the time. I don't get it.
I get it. She wanted.
Hey, sad boy. You should try being, you know, more of a pikeman as opposed to an archer because you clearly can't, you know, get to the point.
A reaction out of her son, but really, you're that damn petty that you need a reaction out of your own child. And then what really bothers me is that she just keeps going and she keeps going until she gets that reaction.
What's going on,
I will
Sydney?
never get it.
Do this. I'm tired of being shown on the internet.
Ooh, that tooth. Ooh, that tooth, though. That tooth, though. Yes. So, to me, if barbecue chicken's doing stuff like that, then yeah, okay, I'll rally behind you, Shani, way back there. But otherwise, I don't see a reason for you to bother somebody because you need something else to focus on besides your shitty life.
Beauty constantly, but you judge her about her parenting skills when she's ignoring her babies while she's out there obsessing about fucking drama and shit.
And you ignored your babies while you were smoking pot and whatever else allegedly behind them in the same room with them. And you had poor Zach in the room.
Then don't.
When Rev was rolling a blunt. And I get it, you're in places where it's legal, but you know what? Just because something's legal doesn't mean you gotta bring your kids around it. I mean, alcohol is legal. You gonna like start downing bottles in front of them? And porn's legal, 18 and up. Are you gonna start showing them nudie magazines?
Perhaps you should take more expertise from somebody that criticizes the same person but supports the largest pedophile organization in the entire world. They're what's your face? I don't even remember your name.
Be the cool parent.
You got deleted.
Let me tell you something, folks. No one wants the cool parent. I have seen the cool parent.
There you go. Sad fuck face.
It's cool to have parties at the house and then get all their shit stolen in the middle of the night. So yeah, don't be the cool parent.
Also, whoever deleted them, yeah, they can be let in. They can say all of the dumb shit they want. Come on.
And it's not even drama, that's the thing.
Actually, would you like to come on and come talk to me? Because I'm more than happy to talk to you. I have been very outspoken, and I am more than willing to talk to anybody that is willing to criticize me. And yet I have found nobody that is willing to do so, yourself included.
Most of the drama you hear on the internet is usually made up
Postal
drama.
Iguana
Like people taking some kind of
gmail.com.
event and making it bigger than what it is. You know, making mountains out of molehills. That's what it usually is, and it just it's like.
It's like what, streaming in progress? Yeah, right. Filming in progress. You know, Patty. Right? Yo, don't take any, Robin. Don't take any dental instructions from Shani. Okay, please, no dental. Ugh, she's got her finger in her mouth too right now. Man, all right, how does she not be in a lot of pain? I had one tooth problem and it had to be pulled immediately. Can you imagine that many? And then that gash, that geyser, that canyon in her one tooth, in her gums there. I don't know. To me, that looks like. Hold on, let me get it back on the screen. Look at that. Look at that canyon. Look at that canyon. I know. I could. What is that? Spelunk down up in there. You cannot.
Spelunk Town. You know what? I'm giving that one. That actually looks pretty fun. That's actually pretty fucking good. Spelunk Town. Also not going to... dude. Bold Jordan. Dude. Okay.
Not tell me that motherfucker didn't hurt. Stuff like that leads to heart issues. Yeah.
Honestly, I was actually about
I'm with you, Azrael.
like,
to me, that just screams infection. I mean, that screams get me the fuck out of this mouth as well. But it also screams infection. And that's why we used to have, we used to joke around. We used to say everybody left Shani, even her own teeth.
Hey, Bull Johnson. How about this? Watch this. Go to postaliguana@gmail.com. Postaliguana@gmail.com. I will send you the link, and then you can come in here and actually talk your own shit. How about that? Only poors play World of Warships. Somebody clip that shit. Yeah, no thanks, nerd. Yeah, because you're kind of like Draven. You're that thing, a weak ass bitch. Okay, whatever.
It's
Thanks,
sick, right?
Draven.
So yeah, just think about this image. Next time you hear Shane talking about
Damn, dude. I really appreciate Draven for his chat's ability to own themselves.
parenting or taking care of kids or taking care of
Only go on channels with 100 views, then okay, that's your standard. I guess you
herself or anything.
what?
Just think about that image, folks. That's a great image.
Are you talking about viewers?
If I had
Oh, it's
time
postaloguana at gmail.com. And for anybody that actually wants to do something that's not shitting on Draven, what you can do is you can hit the link in the pinned message up top, and what you'll do is you'll pick one of the 5 charity links that are there, and you donate directly to one of those charity links, and all you have to do is take your scrubbed receipt, all of your personal information out, you send it to postalaguana at gmail.com, and that goes towards the $2,000 goal that me and Mango are trying to get to at by January 5th, 2023, so that we can get at least $2,000 towards charities that help indigenous peoples all around the United States and all around the world. Something that Draven has never done, because he's a bitch and he's a piece of shit, and he will never do that. So go ahead. Say again. I will not be ignored, Buck Melanoma. I'm sorry. Look, okay. You can talk all of the shit about MPs that you want. I'm going to sit here and be like, yeah, okay, yeah, MPs are shit. Look, I have that experience. I understand. Don't worry. So if you want to come on, send me an email at postalaguana@gmail.com. Defiantly Army material? What the fuck? What does that even mean? Why don't you donate? There, Bold Jondon. How about you donate? How about this? Donate to one of the charities that we actually have set up. You don't even have to send me a receipt. I don't give a shit. Just donate. Just do something. Do something. Do the thing. Or you could sit there and, be defiant and be like, you know what? I don't even listen to people that don't have 100 viewers. Okay. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stream. Okay? Listen to yourself. You don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand how little you are. You're that. I have a better relationship with Demodex than I do with you. Get over yourself, fuckface.
Gene, and I could go back. I would have never gone on the internet.
What's going on, Two Guns? What's going
Well,
on,
you know
Lady
what?
Starfire?
Fucking finally. That would have been amazing. Then I wouldn't have to deal with your dumb ass.
Lizard, don't let people
Yeah, the money she could
derail
get.
your
Yeah,
stream,
right?
brother.
Right?
Thank you, BGTV.
You don't need 700 grand. You don't even need 20 grand. Especially now, I keep seeing these.
That's kind of why this stream is here, though. I like people trying to derail me. However, come a space, I would really appreciate the fact that, holy fuck. I would really appreciate somebody to donate to any one of the charities that are linked up at the top because my dog just fucking farted. Oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh. I'm not kidding you. Like, I started smelling, tasting that. Alright, thank you. Alright, I'm not trying to... I can get... I'm far more derailed by, you know, dog farts than I am by... Holy shit, dude. You're 13 pounds.
Commercials for these pop-in veneers, front, top, and bottom, for like a few hundo. I don't get that. I seriously don't get that. I had teeth like that, got those suckers, right? Same here. About like 10 years ago, I did all my teeth work, so to speak, and it hurt. It hurt. I'm telling you. You know, I know people always say, you know, women especially say that giving birth is very painful, and I bet, I'm sure. But I would say a runner-up is...
I fed her eggs yesterday.
So
yeah, she
teeth
may
pain.
be a little gassy.
I mean, I had
She's
surgery,
usually not that
and
gassy.
it wasn't as bad as fucking teeth pain. I broke bones, and it wasn't as bad as teeth pain. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's like so connected with your brain and everything, and the nerves, and it just hurts, and you take Tylenol, and it doesn't do anything. Hey, Truly, tell her what's up. She has Medicaid. They will pay for the teeth, right? And the dentures.
You're
Yes,
barely
exactly,
connected
Truly.
to your
You
own
know.
brain,
What's
dude.
up? How you doing? I'd rather give birth med-free again than to have teeth pain. Well, yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. It's for me. It was messed up. It was such a messed up experience, and that's when I started doing a better job on just taking care of them suckers. But when you're in public, that's the first thing people usually look at. Yeah, your mouth. You got it there, Robin. You would think by now she would have had it fixed. What fixed? What's wrong?
Sorry.
What needs fixing?
Whatever dark ninja dog shit this is, because I'm pretty sure that's whoever you are.
Wait, are you telling me there's something wrong with this? I didn't know. Oh, there's a big hole in her mouth. Oh.
I'm gonna take.
Oh, okay. I just thought that was like a piece of crap.
I'm gonna go ahead and take BGTV's advice.
Like the stream, folks.
Don't like his stream.
Come on, Shani. You're not the what's that rock? That the thinker. She's the stinker.
With my little ones, I would have stayed home and not be so consumed by all this other shit. You know, I'm not saying I neglected my kids. I didn't do that.
Talk
no.
about holding on to a
At the
mortar.
same
No. She didn't neglect her kids. No, she didn't. What? Neglect her kids? What you talking about?
Fiance.
And I don't understand why the kids are crazy right now.
No, this is a good mother here. You can't tell me she not. No, she's just looking out for their well-being. That's all she's doing, folks. She wouldn't hurt them.
Hey, Bull Johnnin. Fuck right off.
No. She was just playing around, making men out of them, right? She was making men. Hey, she was born in the 90s. So she can be as racist and as big and as abusive as she wants to be, because the 90s, they were tough times. They were, oh my God. If you guys weren't born in the 90s, they were just the toughest of times.
How do people actually listen to this? How do people listen to this? Like, I know for a fact that, you know, people don't really listen to me. I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna stream. It's my hobby. It's something that I do. Like, I love talking about this shit. But, like, how do people... You're not adding any commentary. There's nothing there. There's no there. So, what are we listening to? This is why I wanted to cover Draven. I've wanted to cover Draven for so long, but I figured I'd just pick a stream, because what else is there? Yeah, the irony is fucking... irony is as thick as your fucking head.
We had to walk many miles to go to school and all
my
that.
focus was somewhere else
You're missing a comma there, BJ.
when it should have been on there.
BJ, you know that thing your mom gives me every time I come over to her house and then I blow a load in her fucking throat?
You know what I mean? And I tried to persuade her to see it from that point of view. Like,
well, I was gonna say
Go
before
watch
because I was
Draven. Why are you here?
I was rushing it, but if anyone ever
Idiot.
has a video request, you know, if you put in a super chat or something, I can put up the video for you. No problem with that. No problem with that at all. I'm here to entertain you all, and I hope you guys are getting entertained.
Mm.
But yeah, what's up? What's up, Charlie? No, not Shani. You know, she just has problems. You know,
man,
like, we all
beers.
deal with it. You know, she and now she wants to invoke her knowledge and all she's learned with all of us. This way, we all can lose our homes and everything, and hopefully, we have a riffraff boyfriend that has an uncle that's gonna let us stay at his house. You know, until he sells it, then we'll be a ass on the street again. She's fine.
Like, your children need
To be
you.
outraged. It's
The
a
internet
tired
doesn't
way
need
to
you.
interact
Your
in
children
chat.
need you.
In
Your
your
babies need
opinion.
you. They need
Yeah.
you to be focused on them 100% of the time when they're that young.
Young.
Like,
Hey.
I know when my kids were newborns, I was.
Hey BJ, if that's what you want to do, then do literally anything on the internet. Otherwise, get the fuck off of the internet.
Wasn't on the internet at all. At
Oh.
all. You know, because I was busy.
Okay. You know, big ups for you that you weren't on the internet when they were like
Take
a
care,
couple
Lady
weeks old.
Starfire. Thank you for being here.
breastfeeding
I really
and-
Ew.
appreciate it.
and
Those poor kids.
and changing their diapers, washing them, sleeping, because when they sleep, you should sleep. You know.
So, you know, I guess the kids were kind of confused and off-putted when Shani asked them to, feed her and change Shani's diaper. And yeah, she does wear diapers. In case some people didn't know that.
I would really rather watch BGTV empty a diaper into Shani's mouth than ever hear a thing ever out of Bold Jordan. How about that?
And
Ugh. Can you imagine? She's going to town on that nail. Ugh. Can you imagine what's on that nail? Ooh. She don't wipe her own ass. Ew. Ew.
Oh, you want me to stop my stream
it's probably
to address
like
you?
cat crap
Okay,
and
well, I'm
throw
gonna
up
do
and
not
just
that.
anything that's on the ground there. Ugh. Foul. You're foul, Shani. Nasty. Did you know she ain't cleaning them nails? No siree.
worry about my own life. I am worrying about my life, but
Yep.
I
there was a
mostly
video.
do worry about my life. But I see someone who's going through some kind of mental anguish, and it's like you gotta speak up.
But yeah, she that one time Rev made that video and she didn't want to be filmed. They turned the camera over and I saw the biggest diaper I didn't know ever existed and never wanted to know that ever existed. But yeah, it was kind of gross.
Do I like tigers? Yes.
Do you like
You know,
apples?
Young kids need giving, feeding, loving, caring. Yeah, they need your like 100% of attention. And if your attention is watching fucking Chantel and trying to find anything she says to try to criticize her with, I just...
Ugh. Here, I'm gonna. Let's see. I'm about 8 minutes in. I'm gonna switch over to a different one because her internet just sucks, folks. so bad. So let me just move this one over. But how you guys doing? I hope everyone's having a good time. Did everyone hear about Kanye on Tim Pool's thing? I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that in a little bit. I thought that was really funny. I mean, I don't watch Tim Pool because he's a grifter. He's another, you know, he needs to understand that, you know, he's doing YouTube. He's not like a good newscaster. But I thought that was just crazy stuff. But yeah.
Newscaster? You mean broadcaster? You mean journalist? One of those people? Something that you're not? Something that DC is not? Hey, I got something for... Oh, oof. Unfortunately, click the wrong link. But it's okay. We got this. Boop. Watch this. Hey, what's your idiot name? Oh, that one. Check this out. Yep. No, I don't. Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go. Hey, so we're gonna go do this. There you go. For the Bull Johnson or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
there you go.
Here's a better one of Shanny.
That's all
Later,
for you.
Christina. I'm so sorry. God, man. She needs help. She can't be doing this all by herself. You're a fan of my warts. Well, I don't have warts, but okay.
Yeah, then what the hell is that on you?
Go to Ross. Yeah, I know. Like this Taurus shit. I don't think I'll be able to. Like, I don't know. Maybe size 1. I don't know.
Hey,
Oh,
Bull
that sucks,
Johnson,
Charlie. Well, I hope you get better. And good vibe.
try this. So, I know you're cupping the balls, but when you're holding the shaft, what you want to do is you want to pull the dick out of your mouth and actually take a breath to get oxygen into your brain in order to, actually think about what you're doing. So when you're sucking Draven's dick that much, maybe you should consider those factors. Obviously, you don't know how to suck dick. You're just doing it just because.
Vibes and good thoughts and prayers going out for you, definitely.
Hey, fuckface, clip whatever you want, idiot.
But definitely chill out when you're on the mend. That's the easiest way to do it. Just chill out, have a drink, and just listen to the relaxing vibes. But I'm glad you're doing better.
I don't even know what size I am. I've been wearing the same freaking clothes. I don't even know what size I am anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
14 XL.
Because I don't know what's wrong with Kanye. I mean, he brings some strange person over for dinner and or something. I mean, I barely keep up with it, but it's nuts.
Don't worry.
But yeah, I'll
I
cue
got
that
this
up.
mango.
I guess I don't need to show this anymore.
If they're not warts, what are they?
Yeah.
They're called moles.
Yo, those aren't
Still a
moles.
skin condition. That's still a skin condition. Like, I mean, warts are one thing. I think warts are like an infection, and skin or moles are actually like a precursor to melanoma.
She's so stupid. Yo, if those are moles, go to a dermatologist, okay? Because I remember when
Can't
this one
disagree with
was
them
formed,
on that one.
and
Go to
if
a
they were
fucking
moles, as you say,
dermatologist.
then they would have been there. And then a little bit later, the 1 or 2 that's herp formed over here, next to your mustache, or here. Sorry, your mustache. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you got like the widow's peak, whatever this is, MRSA widow's peak up here.
Hey, here's a good question. Hey, Draven, why don't you actually, appear on camera anymore? I have never not appeared on camera. Totally willing to do it. Look at that. Bald as fuck. But you know what? Kinda got a gimmick. Why don't you?
You got the mustache down here. You're doing great, Shanny.
Do you know what moles are?
Oh, is your little buddy being bullied?
Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is exactly why Jesus said, "Judge not according to appearance, but judge righteously."
Bully me, sweet pea.
Oh yeah, she did talk
And
to
I'm
you.
not removing my moles. They're my beauty marks. And why would I get rid of my bindi? I love my bindi. I love my bindi. Okay? My bindi, if you look it up,
the shorts. Yeah.
That's, I think, myself, dipshit, everyone in chat, and everyone who is not Shani can agree that that is not a bindi. That's a wart. You suck. You're disgusting. Go to a dermatologist.
if you look it up, what a double white bindi would be.
What? Then why'd you always say that that was proof that God touched you? And I'm like, whoa, 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 man. Show us on the fat doll where God touched you. But seriously, she was like, oh, this is where God touched me. It's like, what? That's foul. Ew. Yeah, exactly. Those are warts. No, those are warts, and that's like MRSA, and that's hep, allegedly, in Minecraft.
No,
It's considered being a high priestess.
no, it's not warts. It's not MRSA. It's just a fucking mole. Then again, you know, support the Catholic Church, but we'll get into that
To
in
the
just
divine.
a second.
If you look it up in
Okay.
Hinduism. So, am I going to get rid of that? No, this is my mark from God. This is my.
Somebody
Okay,
give me
are-
3
are you
coffee.
Hindu? Have you ever
I'll tell
once
you what.
done the prayer? Were
Shut the fuck up. Somebody give me 3 coffee by donating to one of the charities in the oh fuck, I hit the button. One of the charities in the description. All you have to do is help out indigenous people. That's all I'm looking for. Me and Mango are already going to be eating one Mountain Dew, one egg. It's so hard to even say. One egg boiled in Code Red Mountain Dew. For every $150 donation to a single charity, we will eat. Us colonizers will eat another egg boiled in Code Red Mountain Dew. Now, if you actually want to make an impact, please donate. We're trying to get to the $2,000 mark by January 5th. And you know what? What happens when we get to that $2,000 mark is we're probably gonna eat a candy burger. I'm talking about a King Cobra JFS burger cooked in, oh good god, that pan, but also cooked in candy. It has candy in it. So please help us out. We're not help us out. Holy shit. We're not the ones going to get anything from this. It's going to be the indigenous people of the United States of America and Pacific Islanders. Oh god, I'm looking at these burgers in my mind. Please donate. Please help us out. Please help out these people. None of the money goes towards me or Mango. Oh goodness. I'm shivering. I couldn't for a second. Why do I agree with these
Dave, you took
things?
like a piece of floss and wrapped it.
Oh, it's that's why. Because this dipshit and the dipshit that's trying to goad me into talking to him in the chat, they wouldn't do this thing for a second. So go ahead, please check out the charities up at the top. They're pinned at the top. What we want to do is raise $2,000, just $2,000, towards indigenous people throughout the Americas. That's all we want to do. Thank you.
Sit around the skin tag, it would just fall off in a week. And I'm like, really? Don't know if that's true, but this is what I would hear, folks, around the campfires and stuff.
You want a bindi? I love my bindi, my natural bindi. I don't care, man. Like, here's the thing. I talk to a lot of Hindus when I go out, and they kiss my feet.
No,
I
they
know.
don't.
Watermelons. What's
Hey,
going on?
No, I don't want to deal with that.
What's going on, watermelons? You want to say hi to people? No? Come here, pretty girls.
That poor
Come here,
cat.
pretty girls. Say hi to people, watermelons. Oh.
Man, I really wish I could put this up on, First of all, go ahead. I challenge, Bold Jondon to show me where any of this money goes to me or Mango. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go right the fuck ahead. Show a whole ass video. Give it to Draven. Give it to DC Media Girl. Give it to whoever the fuck you want. And show where in the fuck any of this money actually comes to us. Because it doesn't. I'm still e-bagging. Aww. At least I'm doing something for somebody. Somebody who's not me. Hey, bud. Hey, BJ. I'd fuck your mom.
Sorry, you got.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Like the
hello.
plague.
Say hello to the people, Miss Watermelons. She's like, no, I don't. Typical cat. Like, no, I don't want to be held. No.
Just doesn't want to be helped by you because you stank.
Yes. Please give $1 to any one of the
That poor cat.
actual
Thank you, Chef Fondue.
Charities.
Nobody wants to kiss those, right?
and say
Yeah. Exactly,
fuck,
Godspeed.
fuck BJ. There you go.
I can't help what's going on with me, okay?
I know. Right? Say it, Patty. We know from watching Supernatural. That is not the market.
Yeah. Put in Drag's what's his face's chat? I almost said Drag's chat. Draven's chat.
Kane. Dean did not have a nasty wart on his forehead.
Driving me nuts, you know?
He's a good-looking man. He has it on his
Of course I
forearm.
won't talk about certain things. Why would you? It's insensitive, too.
Yeah, right? I hear you, Tara.
But,
I know,
you know what?
Debbie.
I hear
He
you,
is
especially if
sad
you're a
and
parent. I hear you.
lonely.
But you gotta take a breath and realize the shady.
Because, there's not one person that would ever listen to him that would actually, give any money. All I'm trying to do is just help people and then, do something because those people were helped. But it's not like that motherfucker would, anyway.
The effect that you don't act like this, that you don't.
But then again, they're just a Draven.
Do that.
Simp.
You don't stick your tongue out in awkward, weird moments like she does. that you bathe and you wear clean clothes. Just always think of that in the back of your head, and you'll be good.
I know. At the end
Thank
of the
you,
day,
Free Fairy. What's up?
when it's my time, I'll be going to jail.
Oh, hey, Bull Jordan. How about this? I'll tell you what. I will give you $100,000 of my own money if you can prove that any of the money that I am asking for goes to me or anybody other than a charity. Go ahead, do it. Go on. Go ahead, do it. Please do it. Please fucking do it. I would love for you to do it. Go ahead. Come on. No, I don't think you've ever seen $100 in your own pocket. That's the fucking issue. So, what's gonna go on? You're gonna talk shit. You don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna try and discredit a charity? You're discrediting a charity that's trying to work towards helping indigenous people? You made that claim. Sorry, fuckface. So, anyway, please. Aww, I'm just lying. Oh, you know what? Hey, Bull Joden, guess what? You're connected to, Draven. Anyway, so here's what's gonna happen. I would really appreciate anybody that is willing to give up any money they are willing to give to any of the charities that Mango has distributed, and I want to spite this dipshit. Yeah, you bully Draven. The Draven bully that's in our chat. Go ahead, give, whether it's $1, $2, $500, or $1,500. It doesn't matter. We're just trying to reach that $2,000 mark so that me and Mango actually just we eat that burger. I don't want to eat that burger, but what are we gonna do? Raise the money. That's the point. Thank you. And thank you, everybody who is not this Draven supporter. So anybody who does not support Draven, by all means, please support the indigenous charities that Mango has actually posted in has been pinned at the link at the top. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Dude. You have to send to postaliguana@gmail.com. So let me know. Postaliguana@gmail.com. Postaliguana@gmail.com. Take out all of your personal information. Please do take out all of your personal information. I don't want your personal information. Postaliguana@gmail.com, and you will be added into there. We have at the very least, $150. So for every $150 donation to a single charity, myself and Mango will be eating a Code Red Mountain Dew egg. I know it's really hard for me to say that, but like I have to boil an egg in Code Red Mountain Dew. Y'all understand. I really appreciate it. Watching on my stream deck. Dope. Hashtag Bill Portley. Everybody check out Bill Portley. Anyway. So let's see. Thank you, Lady Starfire. Nothing but a peach. So, here we go.
I don't. Now, when I say stan, I mean the original
Oh no.
definition of what a stan is from the Eminem video. Stan. Not a good thing.
I don't know. That's what it looks
Basically,
like to me.
obsessed fan that turns bitter and mean-spirited just because you didn't
Yes.
pay
Please
attention to them the way they feel like they
block
needed to
out
be paid attention
any
to.
personal
Really a
information.
form of
I
psychosis if you look
don't
at it.
want your personal information.
I love her
It is
trying to
your
diagnose people.
information.
Is there
It's
any one person who
personal.
has wronged you that you have hope for?
Done, son.
No. No,
Ooh.
because a lot of these people do it habitually. So, like, my hope for them is not there because they're just habitually cruel. Marshall and Mathers, that's right. That's right.
I should
No, I don't have any person I have hope for that they'd actually be like,
Exactly,
I'm sorry.
Penny.
They're not sorry. They're not sorry. They enjoy what they do. They enjoy being cruel.
What?
And
Who said that?
So they're about to-
I can't relate because whenever I'm mean to someone, I really do feel bad about it afterwards. Like, when you're mean to someone, don't you feel bad afterwards? I do.
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You don't. Draven doesn't. Draven's fans don't. They don't give a shit. Obviously. And also, hey, Mango, please just keep posting that link. Thank you very much.
You left for food? Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah,
make
I
myself
know.
some food soon.
Oh. Like
I've been sleeping a lot,
staring in the
though.
mirror, you know?
I have no energy. Like, it's fucking dead, man. It's fucking dead.
I want to see these motherfuckers make foods.
Mm.
I'm cold.
Do you
Because
think
I
that you
wanna
attract
go
real
to
person? Of
bed.
course, I'm a borderline. Borderlines are known to
I'm
attract
like-
freaking sociopaths and mean people
Oh,
because
give me a
the
break.
sociopath, the narcissist, knows that the person with borderline personality disorder is emotional. So they use your emotions
Some
against you.
mistake.
Your intense emotions that you have with borderline, and every person with borderline personality disorder have intense emotions.
Okay. Emotions have nothing to do with your baiting habits and you not giving your animals like a proper brush. You know, madness leads to infection. I found out people that's have cats have told me that's not good. You know, remember cleanliness is next to godliness, what you're supposed to be because you're Sandalphon and you're God's anointed, and He touched you right there on the molewort. So that has nothing to do with all that. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Narcissist.
Mhm.
Yeah, I attract narcissists too. I get you shit. I do. I can't. I don't want to attract them, but I do, because
Well,
they
no
see me
one.
as an easy target. And then they find out that I have this horrible temper, and they want to freaking make me look like I'm a horrible person for being poked too many times. It's like you don't go to a bear and keep poking the bear. Eventually, the bear's gonna freaking claw your eyeballs out.
Like seriously.
Like, and let's. But these narcissists are really stupid in a way, because if they go after the
Oh,
wrong
Yato,
person who
what's
has borderline
going on?
personality disorder, they're gone.
Thank you for
They're gonna be
feeding me.
destroyed. Especially one who hasn't gotten any treatment for their borderline personality disorder. Holy shit! Like it's like don't.
I really got it.
Yo, you're saying you're one that's gotten treatment? Really? Seriously? Then how is your treatment? Anything you do is online, and you don't take any no medication for it. So what's your treatment for this BPD that you self-diagnosed yourself saying that you have?
Purposely trigger people, folks.
I personally think that she's bipolar. That's my thing. I've seen her way up, I've seen her way down, and I think she has some sort of multiple personality thing. Because I've seen other like happy Shanny, horror Shanny, sad Shanny, younger Shanny, you know, fat Shanny when she wants to like just eat and talk about food all day. That's kind of what we're getting right here.
It's very
Oh,
dangerous
What's going on?
because you never know when someone might just black out and just go off on you. You set yourself up for that.
Sorry, I'm at the point where I'm just like,
Well, if she does have meds, Christina, I would think it's from the court-appointed doctor, because I couldn't see her doing anything, you know, on her own. You know, anything in her own best interest or the best interest of those kids.
get a new job.
I mean, this is like really bad. She can't. You remember at
Congrats.
first
I
it was
hope
an
you like
extended
it.
vacation. Like now, what's she telling herself? Now it's been a little bit. I mean, you know, she just went through Thanksgiving.
God, you're so boring. How have I been doing this for so long? You're so boring. You're the boringest boring of, like, literally. I used to work in a machine shop, and what they would do is put holes in material, whether it be leaded bronze or aluminum bronze, it doesn't matter. They were boring it out. Dude, you were far more boring than that. This is the most boring shit. Why the fuck are you so boring? I'm so bored. Fuck me. Blee blah blee blue blah. Oh, and I know if somebody's gonna come back, well, you only got 21, you only got 20. I don't give a shit. I should be asleep right now. For fuck's sake. Look at this. How about this? Why don't we talk about this?
If you're a soldier and you're about to go train, but you hate eating MREs, you can technically pack your own lunch.
If this is true, you can pack your own lunch. God forbid you pack your own lunch. Holy shit. Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time. You better know what the fuck you're
Now,
doing.
personally, I'd always go to the dollar store or the $1.25 store before we'd go out and train, get me some snacks and goodies, but here are some of...
Okay, T-Sply. You don't know what you're talking about. First of all, you get some tuna, you get some tortillas, and you pack that shit. You what you really want is some beef jerky. That's what you want as a soldier. You're gonna have that tucked into your pack. You want something good. Oh, what is it?
Some of the weird things I've seen my friends bring to the field.
What
Number
do
one,
you
and this
got?
is probably the weirdest one, one of my buddies brought pizza that he got from the night before, and he had it for breakfast. Absolutely disgusting, but somebody brought a pizza. A very common one, my buddy's wife would make him like 5 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He'd portion them out because he hated MREs, so I'd always see him munching down some peanut.
Okay, first of all, if you hate MREs, you suck. Second of all, if you hate MREs, you suck even more, because MREs are actually pretty fucking good. They're good. They're good. They're pretty fucking fantastic. Thank you for However, common space. If your wife, girlfriend, significant other gives you some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, yeah, I'm going to take those. But you know what I'm going to take? Beef jerky. That's what I want when I go out to the field. I want beef jerky.
Butter jelly sandwiches. Me personally, I was the fan.
Okay, really guy who eats Mountain Dew eggs. Yes, I will eat beef jerky in the field, out in the middle of fucking nowhere. You think I won't eat Mountain Dew eggs? Yato, I think you owe a donation. One's in the chat if Yato owes a donation. $150 donation to non-colonizers. There we go. Cause I mean, he's insulting me. He's just like, oh man, fuck this guy. I didn't even colonize anything, and all of a sudden, now you're not gonna eat a Mountain Dew egg, a Code Red Mountain Dew egg. You think I'm not gonna eat some Beanie Weenies?
Fan of the Beanie Weenie. Being a very simple man, and Beanie Weenies are very simple to eat, I just prefer to eat.
All you ever do is fucking like deuce out of work.
That sometimes if I didn't want to eat a nasty and cold MRE. Now, not
Like
all
it.
MREs are nasty, but it's hard to always get the
Beach-
one you like. You always
beach
end up getting the
coffee.
one you hate, so you ration out the snack that you brought to the field. If you're a
Ooh, fun fact. That's actually called rat fucking. So you open up your MRE and you're like, oh shit, I don't want half of this. So you take all of the stuff out of it and then you rat fuck it and then you put the stuff in your rucksack or whatever, and that's what you get. Uh-oh. We got an email. Folks, we got an email. God damn it. Don't worry. I'm not going to put all of your information on screen. I'm not a piece of shit. Fact. There we go. Aw, stepdog. Oh, shit. Oh, I appreciate the $25. So, and the... Oh my god. Okay, so I got your $25. Holy shit! So we're at $175. You bet your ass I'm gonna eat every inch of that fucking Cobb's burger. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Everybody really appreciates it. Who was it? Who said check my email? I want to say it in the chat rather than the Aurora. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All of this money, straight up, I'm not gonna lie, all of this money goes towards indigenous people and towards their charities. I don't touch a single dime of it. Me nor Mango touches a single dime of it. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And we're at now at $175. And yeah, we're gonna get there. If you want us to eat a Mountain Dew egg, I say that with such conviction because it sucks. If you want to see us eat a Mountain Dew egg, please, $150 to a single charity. Just send the receipt. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It is like there's more than I could ask for. I really appreciate it, Aurora. You're a peach, and you're a savior, and you're doing the greatest that you can. I'm a colonizer, so what can I say about it other than just being like, hey, oh, thank you. I don't know. I really appreciate it, but thank you again, and yeah, you will be mentioned when we actually go through these eggs and the burger, because once we get to the $2,000 burger, it's not like we're not getting a $2,000 burger. We're not gonna be like, oh yeah, it's got gold flakes on it. No, we're eating. Once we reach $2,000, we're eating a burger that tastes like shit. It's likely got cherries and chocolate, things that shouldn't be on a burger. Those are the things. They shouldn't be on a burger. But it's okay, because you know what? Hey, guess what? I am the whitest person possible. Trust me. I have the DNA to actually confirm that. But you know what? We're going to be there. We're going to we're going to help. I hate my life.
Soldier, and you're about
The sushi burger. No, it's worse than the sushi burger. It's way worse than the sushi burger.
to go train, but you hate eating MREs, you can technically pack your own lunch. Now, personally, I'd always go to the dollar store or the $1.25 store before we'd go out and train, get me some snacks and...
Okay, I'm gonna have to make a new poll with the chimichanga and the cordial cherry burger. Please, everybody
Goodies.
vote
But here
for
are some of the weird...
chimichanga burger. Oh, did you? Hold on. Hold the phone. Scourge. The fuck? No, not that one. All right. So we're at the $200 mark. Thank you, Melissa. I always appreciate it. So we're at the 200. We're 10% of the way there. Thank you so much for donating, crocheting, and crying with Melissa. You're fucking amazing. Trust me. I want to see this happen. I want to do this. All I want to do is just provide, you know, some kind of resources for Indigenous people, especially Indigenous women, because when it comes to Indigenous women, they're the last people that are actually thought about when it comes to the U.S. government. And Indigenous women they're not considered people. Allegedly, let's just say that. They get kidnapped, they get trafficked. They're not. Long story short, let's help out these people. They're human beings. They're human beings regardless of how you see them. They're human beings, so we should help them out. And it doesn't matter what you think on the political spectrum. You just have to reach your hand out. Just reach your arm out and just be like, hey, look, I have to help. And, well, you know where we're at? $200! Yeah! We're 10% of the way there. I love it. Yes, of course they are people. They are 100% people. And unfortunately, the United States government does not tend to see them as that way. So please help out by checking out one of the charities pinned up at the top. It's the worst. It's a fucking situation.
Things I've seen my friends bring to the field. Number one, and this is probably the weirdest one of my buddies brought pizza.
Oh, this is Korea. See, that's
Dude,
Korea.
if I weigh 99 pounds and eat a pound of nachos, am I 1% nacho?
What?
If you drop soap...
Army's uniforms this year highlight the 1st Armored Division, the old Ironsides, and their efforts and sacrifice to liberate Europe during World War II. And for the game on December 10th...
When AIDS first emerged, the media was accused of adding to the hysteria.
AIDS is the new disease sweeping across America. Not...
Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna linger on that for any point in time. But there are things we need to actually address. So this is something that all of us, we need to watch this. Check this out. So this is Ukrainians attacking Russian soldiers. We're gonna do brunch, midnight lunch edition. It's gonna be late. First of all, this is leadership. This is leadership. Zelensky is like, he's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna wear whatever I want. My country is under attack. I don't give a fuck if, you know, I'm in a palace. I'm wearing a hoodie, and I'm wearing camouflage pants. This is the same thing that I would wear to work now. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, Zelensky is a leader. He's a leader. He's a leader. There's no two ways about it. He is a fucking leader. Thank goodness. And he's in a palace. He doesn't give a fuck. Okay, this is one thing I disagree about. Y'all are about to see some shit. So these are Russian soldiers. They're about to get hit with munitions. So if you don't want to see that, peace out. Dip out right now. So these Russian soldiers are going to be hit with munitions. This is war. This is what happens. This is reality. This is a foxhole, and they are gathered in this foxhole. This is the reality of war. So I'm gonna give it one more. Give it a sink. If you don't want to be here, if you don't want to watch it, then don't be here to watch it. I do disagree with the fact that YouTube will allow this. However, they won't allow other things, but that's a whole different discussion. So this is a drone. A drone has dropped a munition, it's a fragmentation grenade essentially, onto Russian positions. And this is as you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Russians in a single foxhole, and they're just dropping these fragmentation munitions onto them. Well, outside of the foxhole. So these, when you see that puff of smoke, you're like, oh, well, it's just a, you know, it's just a blast. No, it's actually, basically what it is a fragmentation grenade. So you'll have this munition, and it's basically just, it's a couple ounces. Hang on one second. Let me do this. So LSS. What happens is, let's see. Something like this. So you have your munition. It's gonna be shaped like that. And then up. And then around. Then let's say we got our fins right here. Whatever. We got our fins. There we go. That's what it looks like. Now, inside of this, what we're going to have is all of these little... these little fragments. So that's what's going to look like. And then down below, we're going to have our... Actually, let me do this. So we're going to have our explosives in red there. And the explosives are triggered by that little notch right there. So when it actually falls and hits the ground, what's going to happen... I only have 2 colored markers. Anyway. So what's going to happen is when this thing falls, boo, it's actually going to send all of these projectiles out. And the point is not to actually kill anybody. It's to maim them. I've said this many, many times before. You don't want to kill your enemy when you're sending off anti-personnel mines, and that's essentially what this is. It's an anti-personnel mine. You don't want to kill the enemy. You want to maim them. You want to make sure that they can't actually... You want to take 3 people out of the battle rather than 1. And taking 3 people out of the battle is very easy when you can actually maim somebody. So if they can't use their leg or their arm, if they can't fire back towards the enemy, well then that's what they're doing. And these foxholes, and you can see all around here, these are mortar blasts. I'm pretty sure these are mortar blasts that they've hit. They're not, these aren't drone blasts, because the drones are going to be far more direct. So when they hit them, and this guy's like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. No, he gets completely maimed. And that's what they're doing. And then you have different munitions that they're using. So you'll have something like shape charge munitions that will actually blast through the armor. And just because the armor, like that armored vehicle, doesn't blow up and doesn't like gas out or anything like that, doesn't mean that everybody inside is okay. those are 155 millimeter, 100 plus millimeter shells that are going to be, yeah, you don't want to be on the receiving end of that. You know, Russia's just like 100 kilometers less from my hometown. Yeah. Look, there's no reason Russia needs to be in Ukraine. Same reason there needs to be no reason. There's no reason for the U.S. to be in Iraq. Trust me, I've been there. I've done that. Too easy. I understand it. That's why I understand these things. We don't need to be doing this. And we are very, very close to nuclear war. I would prefer my nuclear war to be simulated through like Fallout as opposed to reality. So let's all just, can't we all just get along? But in 6 minutes it is? Oh shit. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway. Oh, sorry. I appreciate you guys coming by. Fuck that guy that, yes, that came by and was just like, oh, that wanted to, you know, put Draven's millimeter Peter down his fucking throat or whatever. Cool. Yeah, I don't ever read your comments. Why would I? Duh. Oh, okay. So the serial killer. So the border trial serial killer is about to be on trial. Look, guys, I'm trying my best to report to you. Mango has all of the cards in her pocket. She can put all of the links out. She is not doing it. She is the failure here. Anyway, but so I'm sorry that Draven can't cover things properly. His audience is stupid and they just go off of what he says rather than listening and actually having some kind of that thing like comprehension. There you go. So I apologize for that, and I appreciate anybody and everybody that helps out getting us towards that $2,000 goal on our Indigenous peoples charity. Please get us to that goal. We are trying to get to $2,000. We got to $5,500 last time within, I don't know, a couple weeks. We can do it again. We have until January 5th, and once we get to January 5th, what's going to happen is me and Mango Jones are going to eat a Cobes burger. Cobes is going to cook the burger for us. He is. He's going to be like, yeah, I got this burger. This is the recipe. He is going to cook it for us. Whether it be chimichangas or cordial cherries, it's up to you. It's really up to you. So thank you all. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you. Fuck you, Draven. Fuck you and your fans. Fuck your fans. Fuck you, Draven. Also, DC Media Girl, I'm going for you. No, not for real. You can eat a bag of dicks.